Nice. We'll take Ligor's colonies. Well, okay, maybe we won't. Castile seems to have taken those. Allied with the mighty Hanover, I might add. So Ligor, what do you got left? A little bit over here, huh? Bahmani, Australia is one of the craziest things I've said. It's not so bad. It's not as good as it used to be. Now, if you control both sides of the strait, they can't blockade you. Hopefully Ligor's got lots of money for me. So let's grab these little things first. Oh, I don't know if we'll keep those colonies. They're going to be expensive as hell. Which one's finished? Alright, this one's finished. So don't take this one, we'll take that one. Anything else out here I can see? Alright. Then that one, right, because we want to return that one, alright. Like this. Tall is more viable than it's ever been, I will say. Because at the end, when you start getting admin efficiency, you get this thing called development efficiency. So if like you're playing a Prussia game, it's not about like blobbing. Some people just like to have a very powerful army and then kind of roleplay it, I guess. And if you're playing a trade game or a game like Prussia where you can have lots of subjects in the HRE, you can have this vassal swarm thing that can be pretty cool too, so... I wouldn't do it as Republic, but you could do a trade game too. Alright, I don't have to core any of this except those two. And... you. Alright. Now let's go get claims on Champa. Any claims on Champa? Who are you allied to? Malacca. Oh. That will go very well for Malacca, I predict. Depends, I guess, what you're trying to do. If you're going for a specific achievement, playing tall would be fine, but... Love that we've actually caught up in tech finally. You can just hit these buttons though right away. Like, I am not screwing around with these. I don't think I have any absolutism yet. Gonna get that up soon. Have to go through court and country probably. It's annoying he's got counter-espionage on me. I mean, it might be faster to make a claim on Malacca. Can I make a claim on Malacca? I probably cannot, actually. But Keta considered this one of his cores. So, Malacca, you are about to have a very bad day. You come up here. Excellent. Yeah, I use transparent political map mode. Amonis would come in for land. Don't think we'll need to. We're gonna make Champa co-belligerent. I'm gonna need a navy to fight turn 8. I'd like this to not fall, but I can give Vive one of these sieges to do it. Well, separate piece Champa. Probably full annex Champa, honestly. Let's celebrate being under 3% inflation. We have an actual economy again. Champo disciplines me. That's a little scary. Surprising, actually. He's horrible at sieging too. Oh yeah, Malacca's got islands. We have to remember that. Bengal is at war with the Ottomans in Tunis. Tunis is doing work for himself. Alright, Champa. You first, friend. We're going to take these lands first. $103. You're going to give a lot of it to our vassal, but that's okay. Well, we're a little overextended right now. It's okay, though. Now for Champa. So now the funny thing is, since we you left them with an unfinished colony, this is actually going to become their capital and a core, which is funny. However, let's upgrade to a kingdom. That will absolutely be something we do. And we have Keta, who's a little bit too big for his britches, but we can handle that. The other thing we have to do right now is give some land to these guys, which we can do. That province, you take that, and Indrapura. Should be okay now. We will slowly core everything else. Yeah. I have some rebels for a little bit, but that's okay. Let's send our colonists somewhere. We have 3 dev in these places. Well, the funny thing is Malacca won't even have a core in this place. right. I mean, that was a pretty good series of events here. Who might join a coalition against us? Ligor and Ming. Good old Ming. Now, the nice thing is, as long as he doesn't cancel tributaries with us. Technically, we can't get any more aggressive expansion. 200 is the max, so. And he trusts us. He trusts us implicitly, so. Otherwise, if Ming joined the coalition, it'd be all over. All over but the crying. Even the crying would take a while. We are going to have separatists in lots of places. I do not want separatists. Pay off that loan. Let's get a couple of these universities up in well-to-do areas, if you know what I mean. I don't know. So. Let's see what Europe's doing. Hanover just looking great. Venice is not held up, which is unfortunate. What are you? City of Coenza. Alright, cool. One of those merchant republics Venice has decided to use, I guess. City of Modena. Alright, Venice. Knight still alive. Great. Commonwealth slowly getting piecemealed out by the Ottomans. So what do we have to do? Oh boy. Oh, we're gonna have to kill Tonkin. Which is gonna really hurt because of the whole Diviet thing. And Ayutthaya also. Finish up Ligor. Then we'll have all of this. This is a ton of dev. We got a good chunk of this too. We need to start eating these guys. Butai would be prime. To build a navy for that though. We need a university right there. Alright, I think that's where I'm going to stop for tonight, actually. I'm streaming a lot the last couple of days, but we made a lot of progress. I don't know how we're going to topple Ming in 200 years, but we're going to give it a shot. Coming up on him. We're only 500 dev behind him. We eat some more of these miners in the Spice Islands. We break into Bengal. some more. We could do it. We're getting pretty strong too, so we are no slouches ourselves. We shouldn't be selling ourselves short. Also, getting these ideas up and running will make us much more powerful too. So, well, thanks everybody who watched and followed tonight. I'll be back tomorrow night. Have a couple of interesting runs going up on YouTube. The Greece campaign will be going up tonight as soon as I make a thumbnail. I'm still working on that Russian campaign that we started a while ago and very hard. Had some interesting developments in that game, let me tell you. I've just been playing that off stream, but it's up on the YouTube channel too. If you're watching this on YouTube, please like and subscribe. Would really appreciate it. All the support helps. And I will see you guys later. I'll try to find somebody else to host, and we'll see. I think Hippo's streaming, so I'll probably send you to him. Have a good night.